If you are an older adult living in America today, you have spent decades working, paying taxes, and contributing to the system. But when it comes to retirement, navigating the labyrinth of federal and state benefits can feel almost impossible. Many seniors live on a tight budget, watching every dollar without realizing that there are structural financial programs designed specifically to put money back into their pockets. In July of this year, we are focusing on three massive financial programs that millions of seniors qualify for, yet roughly 1 out of every 3 eligible older Americans never claims a single dollar. This is not about welfare, and it is not about getting a handout. These are established legislative programs funded by your tax dollars, designed to protect your health, your home, and your monthly income. Today we are breaking down exactly what these three programs are, who actually qualifies, and how to avoid the common income calculation mistakes that prevent people from even applying. Let us start with the first, and perhaps the most significant financial relief program available to Medicare beneficiaries, which is the Medicare Savings Program, often abbreviated as MSP. For the vast majority of seniors, when you turn 65, you enroll in Medicare Part B to cover your doctor visits and outpatient care. But Part B is not free. The standard monthly premium is automatically deducted directly from your Social Security check before it even hits your bank account. For many, this deduction is nearly $200 a month, which adds up to over $2,400 a year. That is a massive chunk of a fixed income. What most seniors do not know is that their state government has a program that can pay this entire Part B premium for them. If you qualify for a Medicare Savings Program, the state takes over that monthly bill, meaning the deduction stops and that extra money is added right back into your monthly Social Security deposit. There are actually multiple levels to this program, and the most generous version, known as the Qualified Medicare Beneficiary Program, goes even further. Not only does it wipe out your monthly Part B premium, but it also legally prohibits doctors and hospitals from charging you Medicare deductibles, co-insurance, and co-payments for Medicare-covered services. This means your out-of-pocket medical costs can effectively drop to zero. Many seniors assume they do not qualify because they believe the income limits are incredibly low. This is the first major misunderstanding. The income and asset limits for Medicare savings programs are actually adjusted every year, and many states have completely eliminated the asset test altogether, meaning they do not care how much money you have in savings or what your house is worth. They only look at your monthly incoming cash flow. Furthermore, when calculating your income, the government does not count every single dollar you receive. There are specific income exclusions, such as a standard self-employment deduction, or earned income disregards, which means your official countable income is often much lower than what you actually bring home. If you have been told in the past that you make slightly too much money to qualify, it is highly recommended to check again because the thresholds change and the calculation rules are highly favorable to seniors. Moving on to the second major fund, we have the Low Income Home Energy Assistance Program, universally known as LIHEAP. As energy costs continue to fluctuate across the country, utility bills have become one of the heaviest financial burdens on a fixed income. Whether it is keeping your home warm during a brutal winter freeze or running the air conditioning during the scorching heat of July, utility costs can quickly drain a senior's savings. LIHEAP is a federally funded program administered directly by your state, territory, or tribal government, designed to assist eligible households in meeting their immediate home energy needs. The program provides direct financial grants, typically ranging from $200 to over $1,000 per year, depending on your location, income, and household size. What makes this program so valuable is that the money is not sent to you as a taxable check. Instead, it is paid directly to your utility company, instantly lowering your monthly electric or gas bill. But LIHEAP is not just about paying your regular monthly bill. It also features an emergency crisis component. If you receive a shutoff notice, or if your heating or cooling system suddenly breaks down in the middle of extreme weather, LIHEAP can step in with emergency funds to prevent your power from being disconnected or to pay for the immediate repair or replacement of your furnace or air conditioner. The most important thing to understand about LIHEAP is that it is a block grant program. This means that Congress allocates a specific, limited amount of money to each state every year. Once a state runs out of its allocated funding for the season, they cannot approve any more applications, even if you meet all the criteria. This is why timing is absolutely critical. Applying early in the cycle ensures that you secure your share of the funds before the state pool is depleted. Our third major fund is a program that is frequently misunderstood, and that is Supplemental Security Income, or SSI. Many people confuse SSI with regular Social Security retirement benefits, but they are entirely different programs. Regular Social Security is based on your work history and how much you paid in payroll taxes. SSI, on the other hand, is a federal program funded by general U.S. Treasury revenue, designed to provide a monthly cash payment to seniors age 65 or older who have limited income and resources. In 2026, the maximum federal SSI benefit has reached up to $994 per month for an individual, and even more for eligible couples. The most crucial detail that many seniors miss is that you do not have to choose between the two. If your regular Social Security retirement benefit is very low, you can actually receive SSI as a supplement to bring your total monthly income up to the federal standard. The biggest barrier keeping eligible seniors from applying for SSI is the fear that they own too much. People hear that there is a strict resource limit, and they immediately assume they are disqualified because they own a home or a car. This is a massive misconception. Under federal guidelines, the home you live in, regardless of its value, is completely excluded from your countable resources. Additionally, one vehicle used for transportation for you or a member of your household is also completely excluded. The government does not expect you to sell your primary residence or your only car to qualify for assistance. The resource limits primarily focus on liquid cash, bank accounts, stocks, and secondary properties. If your resources fall below the thresholds and your monthly income is limited, SSI can provide a vital financial cushion that dramatically improves your monthly budget. As valuable as these three programs are, their existence has unfortunately created an opportunity for bad actors. Telephone scams targeting seniors regarding Medicare and Social Security benefits have reached an all-time high. Scammers will call posing as government officials, claiming that you have been pre-approved for a special federal grant, a new Medicare card, or an extra Social Security payout. They will tell you that in order to issue your funds or activate your benefits, you must verify your Social Security number, your bank routing number, or your credit card information over the phone. Please remember this golden rule of federal benefits. The Social Security Administration, Medicare, and your state Medicaid office will never call you out of the blue demanding your financial information to issue a benefit. Real government agencies communicate primarily through official mail, and they will never ask you to pay a fee, buy gift cards, or wire money to receive a program you are legally entitled to. If you receive a call like this, hang up immediately and contact the agency directly using the official phone number found on their verified government website or your physical benefit card. Getting access to these programs does not require paying a service fee or hiring an intermediary. Every single one of these benefits can be applied for completely free of charge. To apply for the Medicare Savings Program, you should contact your state's Medicaid office, as they are the agency responsible for administering the program locally. For LIHEAP Energy Assistance, you can visit the official Department of Health and Human Services website to find the local agency administering the grants in your specific county. And for Supplemental Security Income, you can begin your application directly online through the official Social Security Administration website or by scheduling an appointment at your local Social Security office. The most important takeaway is to never assume you are disqualified without checking the official guidelines first. The rules governing these programs are designed with built-in deductions and exclusions that work in your favor, and income limits are adjusted regularly to account for inflation. You have spent your entire life contributing to the economic strength of this country through your labor and your taxes. These funds were established by law to ensure that you can live your retirement years with dignity, financial security, and peace of mind. Take the time to look into these programs, gather your documents, protect yourself from fraudulent offers, and claim the support that you have rightfully earned.